When did I first meet Alison? Great question. We were flying an Army helicopter into Iraq, and all of a sudden I remember the tail getting hit, and we were going down, and I grabbed Alison just before she fell out, and she said, "Thank you, Gene, I hope we could work together someday." And look at that. That's the way I remember it.
I don't really think of her as my boss because we are very good friends and we get along so well and we have such a good time that I don't see her as my supervisor.
Well, when Alison's here, when she makes time for the news in between doing her yoga and her charity work and everything else, she's a terrific co-worker.
I don't even like to use the word boss because she's more of a captain.
There's a lot more to my Channel 10 colleague Alison than meets the eye than you see on television. She's got a whole host of things going on. I don't know if she keeps track of it.
Shri Studio is an urban outreach yoga studio based in downtown Pawtucket, and our goal is to provide yoga for everyone and everybody who would ever want access to it.
From the handicapped to alcohol and drug recovery programs, people that are in the military.
It's all about community. Shri is absolutely about community. Our partners are the people right around us. They're our neighbors, they're Anchor, they're Arc of Blackstone Valley, they're the Boys and Girls Club.
We didn't really understand that we needed until Alison brought it to the city, and then we said, how could we live without it?
Anyone who enters through our doors eventually learns what I learned when I started as a student here about Alison and how the open door policy is not just words. She means it.
I always tease her all the time about how she just decides, I'm gonna do something, and she just does it.
Building collaborations, building partnerships, always thinking of the next greatest thing.
She has a drive that pushes projects along that no one could even imagine could take place to begin with.
Her most notable personality trait is her energy.
She gets most of her energy from these Shri bars that she's been peddling to us for the past 6 months. They're very good, actually.
She's full of positivity, and it's not just an act. It permeates everything that she does, and it's the reason why Shri Studio and Shri Service Corps has been so successful is because she has that boundless energy and optimism to just make it happen.
We're always moving forward and trying to make Pawtucket the best place that it can be through yoga.
She works constantly and she has a dream and she'll do anything to make it happen. And that's somebody worth admiring and worth recognizing.
You've accomplished something really, really unbelievable here in the city of Pawtucket. And we're all proud of you and can't wait to see what's gonna happen next.
The Pawtucket Foundation is pleased to honor Alison Bologna of Shri Studio for the 2015 Person of the Year Award.